NHL free agent frenzy was something. The NBA free agent frenzy is unbelievable. Some of these players are making insane money, more money than I ever thought they'd ever make. And in the coming years, they're gonna make even more money. They're gonna make more money than the guys in Major League Baseball. So it's getting crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. If you're in the NFL, you must be getting jealous. I mean, come on, they're making money that it's just crazy. They're making more money than you're making, and then your sport is more popular than theirs. So it's an amazing thing how these things change over the years, and it's phenomenal, folks. It is absolutely phenomenal. Hey, it is what it is. TV deals are TV deals, it is a ticket-driven league, not so much a ticket-driven. It's mostly TV. Like baseball and hockey, they're ticket-driven sports. NFL is pretty much TV, but it's mostly ticket-driven, like most professional sports. But that's a lot of money, It's amazing how much money that these athletes are getting, and I think it's gonna get more crazier. From what I hear, Kevin Durant's still out there as a free agent. And according to reliable sources, he might go back to Oklahoma City. There is still a chance he might end up with the Clippers. I think he got really wowed by the Clippers, even though they say they're out. I don't think they're out. I really think they have a shot at Kevin Durant. Golden State has a good shot. The Spurs, of course. And I even say the New York Knicks. Don't rule them out. And the Miami Heat. Miami Heat are known for somehow convincing free agents to sign with them. And I say the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks haven't done anything yet. And they were in on Al Horford, and they didn't manage to get him. But you never know, man. Kevin Durant's a funny character. I'm really shocked he wouldn't go home to Wizards. That one just made sense. They might not be the greatest team in the world, but that's where he's from. He's from Washington, D.C., isn't he? Baltimore area. And it would be good to see him go home again. And Scott Brooks is there coaching. I thought that'd be a no-brainer. Him and Westbrook probably go there eventually. But it is what it is. Washington managed to re-sign Bradley Beal. He's been injured the last few years. They gave him some huge money, $125 million over 4 years. So it's going to be up to this young kid to stay healthy. I mean, he's making insane money, 20+ million a year, 23 or $24 million a season. It's good to see DeMar DeRozan re-sign with the Toronto Raptors, $139 million. That's perfect money in this new salary era in the National Basketball Association. So I think this is good for the Toronto Raptors. They lost Bismack Biyombo to the Orlando Magic. It's too bad. They were trying to get Ryan Anderson from what I was hearing, but they managed to get him. The Rockets got him. Because he would have been a perfect replacement, because that guy can flat out shoot. And you have someone that can shoot like Ryan Anderson. He might not be great defensively, but he is just one of the top shooters in the sport. And it would have been really nice to see him come to the Raps. But, that's what happens. And then if the Lakers sign Timothy Mozgov to ridiculous money, 4 years, $64 million, good luck, Lakers. I think this is a good sign. Mozgov is not that bad center. You can't teach 7 feet. He's 7 foot. Hopefully he can guard a little bit. Hopefully he can add some offense, more offense than Roy Hibbert could offer. Luol Deng will bring in some leadership. He's a winner. He comes from those great Duke teams, and he played for the Bulls all those years, and he went to the Heat and didn't play for so-and-so, but Luol Deng is near the end, but I think he still has a lot left in the tank. I think he signed a 4-year deal, so we'll see what Deng can bring for the young Lakers. Ejim is a good young prospect they drafted from Duke. He has the ability to guard multiple positions. Plus they still have Russell, they still have Randall, they still have a lot of those good young pieces on that team. They still have Nick Young, who can, he can guard multiple positions. He can score with the best of them. Young has just been bad the last few years, but I think this year he'll be better. I think Nick Young knows the type of money that's being thrown around in the NBA now, that I think he'll just start playing better. He has the potential to. And it's sad to see OJ Mayo is going to be out for a couple of seasons. It sucks. I wish he'd appeal it, because everyone's getting paid, and to see him not be able to get paid and be able to still play in the NBA, when you talk about Kobe Bryant, OJ Mayo is probably the closest to what Kobe Bryant was in the NBA in terms of the next Kobe Bryant. I think it's OJ Mayo and the young kid out in Utah, from Australia. You have Ben Simmons. He's not even close, but Ben Simmons is more like Evan Turner. He'll probably turn into an Evan Turner. He's a very talented player, but he's gonna turn into an Evan Turner. Unfortunately, he'll turn into like an Evan Turner. He'll be really inconsistent. He won't score as much as he's supposed to. Some games he'll just take off. He just won't be consistent. He'll be more like Evan Turner. You'll see. He'll be a great player, but he'll be Evan Turner Part 2. And Evan Turner's getting paid, man. Portland Trailblazers went out and spent some huge money on Evan. From $72 million over 4 years. That's amazing. I don't think he's worth $72 million, but hey, it is what it is. Everybody's getting paid. Even what was another one? Former Dallas Maverick, former Florida Gator, Chandler Parsons. I mean, he gets $94 million for 5 years. Insane. I mean, he's getting paid. I think he's well overpaid because he's been injury prone ever since he went to Dallas. He played maybe one full season for the Dallas Mavericks, and then he had the knee problem, and he had pretty missed almost a season. And he played a little bit this year. He looked okay. He didn't look amazing. I mean, I tell you the honest truth, they're taking a chance on Chandler Parsons. But hey, it is what it is. The Grizzlies know what they're doing. They want to win this year. They want to show their fans that they're committed. They gave Mike Conley a massive contract extension. That's a good signing. They know Mike Conley can't shoot. He's still one of the top point guards in the NBA. As far as I'm concerned, he's still one of the tops. And they are the grindhouse. They are still the core. They still have Gasol. They still have Randolph. They have Vince Carter still. They still have a lot of the core there. And if this team's going to get better, they got to stay healthy. They got to defend. And they got to know how to learn how to score more. They got to score more points. Marc Gasol is such a key. I hope they can bring in Paul Gasol. Because if they can bring in Paul Gasol, go with Marc Gasol, and you got Zach Randolph, I mean, they got a three-headed monster that can never be stopped. You know what I mean? It keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Oh yeah, another one of the big free agents, Al Horford, signed with the Boston Celtics. A former Atlanta Hawk is Boston Celtic. He signed for a big contract. I have to go take a look at how much he signed for, but it's a lot of money. Al Horford is worth every penny. And Al Horford has been injured the last few years, but he's played. He's had shoulder problems, but he's going to give the Boston Celtics that inside presence that they've been lacking, a star inside the post to go with Isaiah Thomas, and they have some good young pieces. They drafted Devontae Davis. I think he's going to really help them out in terms of blocking shots and rebounding, just like Bismack Biyombo did for the Toronto Raptors. Now he's going to do that for Orlando Magic. So, Dwight Howard going to Atlanta, his hometown. I think this is a good move for Atlanta. They got themselves one of the best centers in NBA history. And hopefully he can find his game. Hopefully they go inside to Howard a lot more. They did in Houston. I think they will. I think he'll be the focal point of the offense. There's no doubt in my mind that Dwight Howard, when he feel like playing, and I think he's going to start feeling like playing this year. He's home cooking. He's going to bring his A game pretty much every night. And that's all I got for today, folks. For NBA trade rumors for today of July 3rd, 2016, the one and only Mark Spencer saying for Sunday, y'all have a good Sunday. Remember, folks, have fun and enjoy Summer League. I watched a little bit of it. We got some good young players. We're going to be in the Las Vegas Summer League and the Orlando Summer League. So it's going to be cool. NBA TV, folks. Peace. See you in the future.